Hello, Sun Devils. Welcome to our 5th annual Sparky's Day of Service. Since 2015, Sun Devils from across all 4 of our campus locations, West, Downtown, Poly, and Tempe, have engaged in advancing one of the values that we hold most dear, the value of service, as outlined and reinforced in our ASU charter. For those not yet familiar with the charter, and for those of you who are, I'm talking about the part of our charter that reminds us of our obligation to assume fundamental responsibility for the economic, social, cultural, and overall health of the communities we serve. There can be no doubt that in times like these, in the midst of social unrest and a global pandemic, that many of our communities are hurting, and we must focus on those most vulnerable. Those who may be less able to navigate the systems around them, or those for whom the systems weren't built, and for those who do not have access to some of the same privileges that have been afforded to us, the ability to pursue an education and to enjoy the benefits of that education. This year's event, due to our need to maintain adequate physical distancing, will be presented in hybrid form to include the Zoom webinar you are currently watching, now coupled with a hands-on service activity using supplies distributed in partnership with university housing. Students at the downtown campus, you will make uplifting and encouraging notes that will be attached to a water bottle and distributed to individuals experiencing homelessness with our partner, St. Vincent de Paul. Students at the West, Tempe, and Poly locations, you will decorate paper bags based on book themes that will then hold books to be distributed to children and households without easy access to books, in partnership with Valley of the Sun United Way. While you engage in your service activity, I hope you will take the time to notice the slides on the screen that will inform you of other pathways for involvement at ASU, including changemaker programs, volunteer match, college-specific opportunities, and other resources. Many, many thanks to our community partners, St. Vincent de Paul and Valley of the Sun United Way, who understand and respond to the need of our community regularly. We are proud to be supporting all that you do and all that you give to our community. We couldn't do this without you. I also wish to thank University Housing and our academic college partners for their collaboration with Changemaker Central to mobilize the thousands of Sun Devils participating in service this week who are making a positive impact on issues related to poverty, literacy, and homelessness. This is what Sun Devils do. We see the people around us, we recognize their need, and we do something about it. And on that note, I challenge you all to keep serving and please stay well. Go Devils.
When we do service, whether we're a Sun Devil or anyone outside the Sun Devil family, it makes the world a better place. So just think about how wonderful we could make the world if all of us got engaged in service. Go Devils.
Every day we get up and have a choice about how we're going to show up in the world. Why is service important to the Herberger Institute Design and the Arts college students? Because the world needs our creativity more than ever.
Here at the Cronkite School, we know that earning the trust of the people we serve is so very important. Our students need to be part of the community through the stories they report and the organizations they represent. Journalists and communication professionals know that to do our job well, we need to serve our communities and give back every day.
Hey Sun Devils! Sparky's Day of Service is just around the corner. It's a day all about coming together to have a positive impact on your community. You will unite with like-minded peers through service and leadership, and you'll make some friends along the way. Come on, join us, and let's make the world a better place.
I'm here at State Farm Stadium helping run our COVID-19 testing sites. As a proud Sun Devil, as a proud alum, I am proud to actively be out in the community, serving our community to make it a better place, to make the world a better place that we live in. I encourage you that even after Sparky's Day of Service, that you continue going out into your community and making a positive impact on the futures of the communities that we live in. Whether you're volunteering at a medical center, your local nonprofit, or your favorite animal shelter, every little bit counts, and I encourage you to get out there and help. Give them health and go Devils.
I think service is an essential component of our journey because in order to enact meaningful social change, we have to put everything that we learn into practice, and what better way to do so than through service.
At the Ensign College of Nursing and Health Innovation, we prepare our students to be well-rounded and active community members who act with integrity and kindness through their work within healthcare.
Because it is through service that we can inspire others to act and cultivate a community that cares.
Ensign College students serve others by going above and beyond to create better, stronger, and healthier communities.
Embracing public service is taking seriously the idea that you are much more than an individual. You're part of a community and you have an obligation to think, care, and act on behalf of others. It's very much a value that's at the core of ASU, and I'm excited that you're making it part of your ASU experience. And obviously, I think it's a pretty awesome idea in general because, after all, it's in the name of our college.
EPICS is a class, FSC 104, that pairs students with projects in the community, allowing you to help the community solve their engineering problems. Additionally, it allows you to gain experience, which can be listed on your resume and can help you gain an internship or job. Projects range from solar panel systems, ways for the public to interact with the animals at the local zoo, and water purification systems. Service is a great way to make a difference, and I look forward to seeing you get involved in the many service programs at ASU. Go Sun Devils!
I want to thank you for participating in the Sun Devil Day of Service. Service as a future educator is critically important as we build empathy for others and get to understand the needs of our communities, all which are important skills to learn as a future educator. So thank you and have a wonderful day.
As a student in the new College of Interdisciplinary Arts and Sciences, your degree is designed to be interdisciplinary, just like service learning is designed to provide a wide array of experiences. We encourage you to pull both of those ideas together, interdisciplinary mindset and service learning, to create really unique experiences that are meaningful to you.
Dr. King once said, service is a sacrifice of one's comfort and needs in order to help uplift another person. Service is reflected in Thunderbird's mission. As a vanguard of global leadership, management, and business education, our vision is a world with sustainable and equitable prosperity.
At the W.P. Carey School of Business, service is ingrained in our Carey Code, which is a call to action for all students, faculty, staff, and alumni. We encourage students to find ways to give back to their community by donating their time, talent, and treasure by doing good while doing well.
Service is the essence of what ASU is all about, enhancing the socio-economic and health of our communities here and beyond. In Barrett, we do this with honor, as honor students. As service increases self-awareness and life skills through opportunities for impact that extend far beyond ourselves and serve societies at large. Happy Sparky's Day of Service to all.
Poverty strikes in countless ways. We unite people in countless ways to fight it. United, we help young students who struggle to read, people experiencing homelessness, and veterans throughout the Valley. United, we work with hardworking families so they don't have to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table. When we unite, anything is possible. Unite to break the cycle of poverty.
Hi, my name is Timna Gershon. I'm the Engagement Director at Valley of the Sun United Way, and we are inviting you to join us today to do our poverty simulation called Making Choices. You will be the Williams family, and what you will need is a smartphone with a calculator, a pencil, and a scrap of paper. You're going to pay your bills and manage your finances, so you'll need to just add and subtract money as you go.
So you are the Williams family. You are a single parent. You are working as a certified nursing assistant, and you love your job, but you want to go back to school to become a nurse. You have 2 young children, ages 6 and 1, and you also have a monthly student loan payment of $275. As you can see below, your total monthly income is $2,100. So as we move on with this poverty simulator, that is the monetary value that you'll start with.
So next are your monthly bills. Now, some of these bills will have a predetermined cost, and some of them will allow you to choose the level that you spend.
The first choice you'll be making is your housing option. As you can see, you're choosing between 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms. And below those options are your monetary values as well.
Your other choice is, how will you use transportation? Will you and your family use the bus? And if you do, then you can see there's a monthly charge for an adult bus fare. There's also, you'll see children have 15 rides. That's not round trip. So if you need to get your child to and from, take that into consideration. Or are you going to use your own personal car? So you can see the cost of the car and the cost of the gasoline. So you decide.
Your next choice is on health care per month. And your choices are either for no health care or coverage for the entire family. After that, you'll be choosing groceries per month. Your options will be either 2 meals and 2 snacks per day, 2 healthy meals per day, or 3 healthy meals and snack per day.
Next thing is, are you going to have money in your budget to do some sort of entertainment with your family? Maybe go to the movies or go to a baseball game. And then also they'll see that there's a child care cost. This is a must. This will cover the cost for your little one to be in daycare, and also for your older child if you need before or after school care for him. And then a final cost is the utilities of $185 a month. That's a set cost.
Next is a family event. Your 6-year-old is struggling in school and you learn that he needs glasses. The cost for those glasses are $300. So please deduct $300 from your monthly income before continuing on from here.
Now we're going to show you some options that, through programs that the United Way funds or partners with other agencies, you may have the opportunity to put money back into your budget.
The first United Way opportunity, through United Way's workforce campaign, you learn of a program that provides financial support for post-secondary education. So you're receiving a $200 stipend while you're completing your degree. So please add $200 to your monthly income.
Your next opportunity is you learn that United Way has funded the startup of breakfast in the classroom at your child's school. This will allow your child to have breakfast every day at school, so you can put $25 back into your budget for your groceries.
And the final opportunity, you learn about 211 through the United Way and call for a referral for your son to receive receive free glasses from community program. You save the total cost of $300. So please add $300 to your monthly income.
So you can see here the guidelines for the 2020 federal poverty guidelines. You were working with a family of 3. So if you make $21,720 or less, you are considered to be living 100% in poverty. Now, the family we just worked with made $25,200. So that means you would not be eligible for federal programs like SNAP benefits, maybe programs through the DES. So you're what is considered a working poor family. A lot of these government programs would not be available to you. So you can see how one catastrophic incident, glasses or a car repair or a credit card bill you weren't expecting, can really do a lot of damage to these families financially. So we hope that you learned a little bit about walking in the shoes of some of our families in Maricopa County. And if you have any questions, we're happy to help. Okay, now we're going to work on our service project, which is called Book in the Bag. This is a volunteer event that we use at Valley of the Sun United Way to help get books into the hands of students across Maricopa County. This is a national statistic, but Scholastic tells us that in underserved neighborhoods of our country, it's one age-appropriate book for every 300 students. In middle-class neighborhoods, it's 12 books per child.
So we're going to go ahead and get started with the activity. The first thing that you're going to do is on the flap of the back of the bags, you're going to write down the name of the book and then the grade level that the book belongs to as well. The next step is we're going to start decorating the bag. As you see here, Timna has Horrible Harry and the green slime. And on her bag, she started decorating it with some slime. When we're decorating our bags, they can be related to a character from the book, a scene from the book, or the general theme of the book. And again, decorating them and making them look pretty just makes our kids' days. And then these bags are just so essential and vital because, as we know, from up to 3rd grade, our students are learning to read. And then from 4th grade on, our students are reading to learn. Just last year, the AZ merit scores showed that 54% of 3rd grade students failed the reading test. So however we can get books into the hands of our students is just extremely impactful and essential for our community.
So if a child receives a book that's in a bag that's decorated just for them, they're going to be more interested in the book that's inside. So this is a great way to kick off a love of learning and literacy for our kids in Maricopa County. So we hope you enjoy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aaron Lopez. I'm a junior studying human resources at the W.P. Carey School of Business. I'm also Changemaker Central Service Chair for the 2020-2021 school year. I got involved with volunteering at ASU thanks to the same event that you are attending today. It has led me down a path of countless hours of community service, amazing friends, and life-changing memories as a Sun Devil. From planting gardens to helping build libraries, volunteering has led me to appreciate the world around me. As a college student, it's important to take part in volunteering. Not only is it a great thing to put on a resume as you pursue future opportunities, it leads to discovering new skills you may use for the rest of your life. Now that you are a Sun Devil, here are some next steps to find more ways to get involved in the ASU community. The first one is through Volunteer Match, a website that shows students different volunteering opportunities around the community, even beyond ASU. You can also log in your volunteer hours to receive medals for your dedication. To go to Volunteer Match, go to asu.volunteermatch.org to begin searching. This year, Changemaker is focusing on weeks of service engagement instead of single days. The next week of service engagement is the Fall into Service Week, which starts September 7th. This will include more engaging and fun ways to make an impact on the community with social distancing practices. I hope to see you there. I hope today is the beginning of your journey as a Sun Devil who gives back to the community through volunteering. On behalf of all the staff and volunteers behind the scenes of this week, thank you for volunteering, and I look forward to seeing you around the ASU community. Go Devils!